This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes, creators of the world's best repair manuals. Fix your car or truck the right way with our accurate and reliable information at your side. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete online manual at Haynes.com.
Rear shock replacement. Pull the hood release lever located on the driver's side kick panel. Raise the hood upwards. Loosen the cable bolt on the negative battery terminal, then disconnect the negative battery cable. Position the cable aside to prevent accidental reconnection. Apply the handbrake. Chock the front wheels to prevent the vehicle from rolling. Loosen the rear wheel lug nuts, then raise the rear of the car and support it on jack stands. Remove the rear wheels. On models equipped with the electronic suspension control, disconnect the electrical connector in the harness to the shock absorber. Also free the wiring harness from any retaining clips. Support the lower control arm with a floor jack. Remove the nut and bolt attaching the lower shock mount to the lower control arm. Remove the bolts attaching the upper shock mount to the vehicle. Although not necessary, it may be helpful to disconnect the connector from the top of the shock. Disconnect the outer tie rod end from the rear knuckle. A puller should be used to free the ball joint. Remove the shock absorber from the vehicle. It may be necessary to pry the shock absorber up from the control arm to compress it enough to allow for removal. Install the new shock absorber, connecting the electrical connector to the top of the shock. Install the shock lower mounting bolt and nut. Install the shock upper mounting bolts. Tighten the shock upper mounting bolts to the specified torque setting. Raise the outer end of the control arm with the floor jack to simulate normal ride height. Tighten the shock lower mounting nut and bolt to the specified torque setting. Remove the floor jack. Connect the ESC electrical connector and secure the wiring harness at any noted retaining points. Reconnect the tie rod end to the knuckle and screw on the nut. Tighten the tie rod end to rear knuckle nut to the specified torque settings. Repeat this procedure on the remaining rear shock absorber. Install the rear wheels and lug nuts. Lower the car to the ground and tighten the wheel lug nuts to the specified torque setting. Unblock the wheels. Connect the negative battery cable to the battery terminal and tighten the bolts securely.